Saturday, September 26th. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. That is valid. Why would somebody be sending literal trash? Opinion, who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. That's debatable. Welcome. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. True. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. Call us whatever you want. We don't mind. You want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We won't be able to taste the difference, Amy's. Aw. That's unfortunate. It's alright for you. What's the most expensive drink here? Everything's same price. Really? That's interesting. Unlike other places. Yeah, I mean, I like them all, but that's also why there's like... We're like a pizza place, right? There's a topping limit, and everything's same price, and then if you go over, you gotta pay more for more ingredients. I like it. Have you decided what to order then? Anything. Anything. Okay. I'm cool. It's all good to me. What's something we haven't tried yet? We haven't tried, like, double coffee lemon sounds weird. If you can't taste it, let's just make, like, the strangest, bitterest... I also just... Coffee and lemon sounds really gross to me. If he doesn't care, maybe that'll be... Maybe this is a good choice. It looks nice. I bet it isn't. Your drink's ready. I hope it's to your liking. It won't matter. I want to drink things like that. Excuse me, sir. That's a very strange... Yeah, like, you say he was gonna drink it. If he puts they put their finger in, and they said they're gonna drink it, and that's what they do. They're probably drinking it. Oh yes, of course, we almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us. It is what you call plastic in the shape of a... Oh, so it's like the tube popsicles. Oh, a straw. Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it, yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encounter. And become one of the single... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not wrong. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we don't need to put our appendages in the liquid. Very convenient. Yeah. Yeah, Yep, convenience does take higher priority in Earthling decision-making process, generally. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Yeah, that would be a more convenient form. Where'd you come from? Far. Yeah. Obviously, it'd be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing: we have a mission. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then, breed. You came from a faraway place to find a date. Your mission doesn't have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. No, our mission doesn't have anything to do with it. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. English is very confused. English has a lot going on. I don't blame him at all. Don't worry about it. We also struggle. We do struggle, and we do need to work on communication. All places we've been to, this place is the worst communication method. True. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it's the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of breeding is not as high as interaction. Is this Tinder? Yeah, a dating app. The system uses fire. You are talking about a dating app. Again, we found contradictions. What do you mean? According to our understanding, it requires the person that interacts to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you don't want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do. Or then two interactees swipe right between each other and commence introduction. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters. They said words that cannot be considered proper. Oh, is he blushing? Oh, little fingers. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them didn't get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings, but most didn't appear. Oh. Some did, but got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome. And then we decided to go to various recommended places, according to our database. This coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting, because I never see people here for that kind of thing. Are you here to meet someone? But yes, but she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte. The cafe latte is coffee. I think that's what she got. Hoping that's right. Yep, you know the drill. Enjoy your time. Can I help you? Oh, this is gonna be good. I need to move myself. I'm in the way again. And I'm ready for this. I'm all here for this interaction. No nothing part. I guess as I know them better, I get to unlock more things. Good to know. Do this? Yes! Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone, because we're waiting for someone. And she's an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urukai69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you've now answered our question. Are you Urukai69? No, my name is Myrtle. I've never used Urukai69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. That's what she said, dude. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays, if you're that desperate to find a date, ask your friends or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet, man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, what activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies! Oh, no, don't go there. That'll be bad. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh. Poor. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. She didn't reply. I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's fakeness has taught us a new kind of feeling. I'm sorry, buddy. This has happened before? Many times. I'm sorry to hear that. That might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, we don't need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. It's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we'll visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Briar. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We'll keep that in mind. Oh no, if he searches breeding strategies, that's gonna be bad. Okay, then we are off. Take care on your way. Oh boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What's an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? Their date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the suit? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal. I don't think they're an astronaut in the usual sense. What do you mean? It might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien, or alien alien? Alien Freya. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. I didn't ask, it's not my business. Wow, like super wow. Be over here. Keep having to move a lot. Sorry if it's annoying. Just rather be in the right spot. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here. But wow. Life's never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's that going? The writing? Yes. The writing. With capital T and W. Doing pretty well, actually. Nice. Can I see it? Eh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Freya. Yeah, I see you. What do you mean? Can I read your draft? No. Please don't. Why? Not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident, maybe I can share some feedback. Yeah, that's the opposite of what Freya will want. You're right. I actually prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyways. Yeah, I feel that. Usually it's like this draft if you're really thorough, or at the third if you do it fast the first. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. So I will. Are you gonna hand it over? Okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. No, we don't get to read it. It's in black screen. I don't know how it was. I blacked out. It was so bad I blacked out. That's how it was. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's the state of your draft. Is it's enough to just make anyone who reads it pass out and lose all memory of it. Oh, I'm being so mean. I should probably be nicer. Okay. How was it? Let me read at my own pace, okay? Black out again. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh, is the character badly written? I don't think this character suits me. I'm not punching enough people. That's because you're not the inspiration. Oh, that's too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you. The most mysterious person I've ever met. I feel like I've been very candid this entire video about how I feel about things. But wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Hello. Welcome. Would you like to drink here? Or takeaway, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. Oh, she's so cute. No need to hurry. Take your time. Okay, or something a bit complicated? Or whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. Oh, masala chai. Yeah, that's what I would get. You just like tea. Now I have something stuck. Just I don't like this generic, as a tea person, I don't like the generic tea label because it's like, am I using a black tea? Am I using a white tea? Am I using, like, plain tea leaves? How have they been? Too many questions. I'm assuming it's just like a plain black tea. But then it's like, oh, you magically made a chai. So is it like a black tea with seasoning? You know, because don't have like a seasoning mix to make chai. I don't believe this is the drink. Let's give it a taste. Is it bad? Oh no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Ah. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? Sounds so narcissistic. Yeah, and it was supposed to be about me. Speaking of narcissism, I thought I would be the main character. I'm central to the plot because this cafe only exists because of me. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. Having the main character think like me makes it faster to write. She said easier, but we know she means faster. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes, sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in the town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this will be my first book if I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. Then maybe you should read more. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hello, nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Sweet. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. And also that involves writing, depending on what kind of game. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Yeah, also true. It's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching? I focus on computer graphics. Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be... Those kind of papers are mostly math and diagrams and stuff. Because if you're researching the graphics, it's more about, like, how the process isn't it? It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors was also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? The video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Nice, Myrtle. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a little too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. Bet you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form but haven't received any replies. Replies? Oh, I said deplies. No replies were deployed. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Yeah, I bet the university has everybody's queries going that same department to filter out, and then everything's slowed down because the department doesn't deal with anything. So how would they prioritize stuff? Like, I know it's a common model, but yeah, I get it. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Here's my email. Oh, she's so cute. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Unless Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type you might see in an art gallery. True. I was about to say, yes, true future things, but technically this is in 2020, so it'd be in the past. But, yeah. Really, that's where you're not first say I'm weird. Not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers bored of the current state of video games. That can be true. I like to think that there different types of games like hit different parts of the brain. Is kind of how I think about it. There are certain games that like satisfy certain needs at different times. So, you know, they're like a visual novel if you want a certain type of like social interaction, right? You want to like simulate conversation. Stardew Valley, right? You got productivity. Same with House Flipper and a lot of other simulation games, right? You know, action. Everything just hits differently. And I feel like some of the abstract, more like arty games also hit different needs that a player can have at a different time. And that's, I mean, it's like books and stuff, right? That's why there's all the different genres of everything. That's why there's different styles of movies and stuff, is because sometimes you're looking for a different flavor. But I believe games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence a lot of the players are not gamers. They're more accessible, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry I rambled on for too long. At least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that's a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyways, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. Of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Briar. And you too, Miss Rheya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. You too, Freya, get out. Closing time. Also, are you gonna ever order a drink? That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. I told you, I keep blacking out. What do you want from me? What do you want? I could see you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously, that's it? I'm not an editor. Do you expect me to have a list of notes? Yeah, I just want to read it and make sure that you aren't, you know, gonna cause issues for my shop and force me to close and cause problems for my patrons. Mysterious, that much is true, but I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me, but this won't be short. And I'll be really honest. Well, night's young, bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning.